Hi, my name is Ellen Muller, and this is Autism Spectrum Disorders, an overview. Introduction. Autism is a pervasive developmental disorder that affects the whole person in the area of social skills, communication, and behavior. Being a teacher of special needs, this was very interesting to me because I teach children with autism, and I did want to know more about the disorder, the spectrum of the disorder for some time now. It is amazing the many colors in the rainbow that people live with every day. As of the writing of the DSM-5, the disorders, and there were many of them, infantile autism, Kanner's autism, high-functioning autism, and many others, are now known just as autism spectrum disorders. But I did want to mention one because it has to do with the history of autism, and that is Kanner's autism. He coined the term autism back in 1943. He was a doctor at Johns Hopkins University, and as they explained it, he was working with a group of children, and he noticed marked differences in their ability to actually socialize with others, and he said that they were extremely rigid in their behaviors. These children demonstrated remarkably similar behavioral features, and as I will explain, those features were those of the autism that we know today. These are the ABCs of autism. They have to do with the social interaction, behavior, and communication, and that's what I will be discussing: the socialization feature, the behavior, and the communication. Okay, with autistics, the behavior as a whole makes relationships with others difficult, but it's all three that make their lives difficult: the socialization, behavior, and communication. So I'll start with social interaction. The eye contact is what's difficult for them. They have a hard time making eye contact. This starts in infancy if the disorder starts from birth. Infants and toddlers love to play peekaboo and hide and seek with their parents and caretakers. They play these games. The parents love to play the games with their babies, and if they can't, that is an early sign that something is wrong. The infants don't understand the games. These games are part of the attachment between parents and their infants and toddlers, and this worries the parents. It gives them a sign that something is wrong. They also can't read facial expressions, the emotional signals from their caretakers, and they cannot read body language as an autistic person gets older. They have sensory issues. This is a sign for autism too. They don't respond well to touch. I've had autistic students, and I have one now, and they don't like to be touched. They don't like a pat on the back. They don't like a good job being touched. A lot of times they'll respond like even a touch, and that's painful to them. And they have sensory issues with different textures as well. This is a video on eye contact from an autistic young woman herself, and it had interesting information, I thought, about the sensory issues as well. So I will take you there now, and we will watch some of this.